Hey everyone! Welcome back to QSTube, your go-to spot for stylish home decor inspiration. If your living room walls feel empty and uninspired, today's video is made just for you. We're diving into modern and creative wall decor ideas that can completely change the mood of your space. Forget boring, blank walls, we're turning them into conversation starters. Let's begin. First things first, don't rush to fill the space. Choose pieces that tell your story. Your walls should reflect you, not just the latest trend. So, before picking up that hammer, take a deep breath and think about how you want your room to feel. Calm and minimalist. Bold and dramatic. Playful and artistic. Once you know your vibe, everything else becomes easy. Let's start with statement walls. If there's one wall in your living room that naturally draws attention, make it the star. Try textured wall panels, like 3D geometric tiles or fluted wood slats. They instantly add depth and luxury. Combine them with warm LED strips or hidden lighting for a soft glow. It's modern, it's elegant, and it looks incredible on camera too. Another hot trend right now, oversized art prints. Large-scale artwork brings a bold personality to your space. Abstract shapes, modern line drawings, or minimalist landscapes. Choose what resonates with your style. If you're on a budget, download digital prints from online art platforms, print them in large format, and frame them yourself. It looks expensive without actually being expensive. Now let's talk about gallery walls, but in a fresh way. Gone are the days of perfect symmetry. Try a more relaxed, free-flowing gallery layout. Mix photography, typography, and illustrations in different sizes. Use sleek black frames for a modern edge or natural oak for a cozy Scandinavian touch. Pro tip: lay your frames on the floor first to experiment with the layout before hanging them up. If you love tech, here's a cool idea: digital art displays. Smart frames like Samsung's The Frame TV or digital canvases can rotate multiple artworks daily. One moment, it's a beach landscape. The next, it's a modern painting. It's interactive, space-saving, and perfect for those who love variety. Let's shift gears to mirrors, because they're more than just functional. A strategically placed mirror can open up the room, reflect natural light, and make your space feel bigger. Choose unique shapes, think wavy, circular, or asymmetric mirrors with metallic or wooden frames. Or try tinted mirrors in bronze or smoky gray for a modern luxe vibe. And yes, an iridescent mirror still works beautifully if you want that pop of color and reflection combined. Now, let's play with texture and layering. Try combining materials, wood, metal, and fabric panels. You could even create your own art wall using acoustic panels covered in beautiful fabric. It adds warmth, improves sound, and doubles as decor. If you love DIY, paint a large organic shape directly on your wall as a backdrop for floating shelves or art pieces. It's simple, affordable, and completely original. Speaking of shelves, floating shelves are your best friend. They're clean, minimal, and highly customizable. Use them to display mini sculptures, plants, candles, or coffee table books with stylish covers. Stack them in layers for more depth. And remember, less is more. Curate. Don't clutter. Here's something unexpected: woven wall decor. Macrame, wicker panels, or hand-woven tapestries are trending hard in 2025. They bring a touch of craftsmanship and warmth to modern interiors. Mix a large hand-woven piece with metallic or concrete decor for an interesting contrast. It's texture meeting technology, and it works beautifully. Next idea: LED wall art. Think neon signs, geometric LED shapes, or soft backlit panels. They create a mood instantly, perfect for evening vibes or YouTube filming backgrounds. Choose a phrase that matches your energy, like stay cozy or dream big. Just make sure the color temperature blends with your room lighting for a professional look. Let's talk color blocking. This technique is trending on Pinterest and interior design blogs right now. Paint a bold color panel behind your couch or art piece, like deep green, terracotta, or navy. It defines the space and adds visual weight without needing much decor. Even renters can do this with removable wallpaper or peel-and-stick panels. Now, for those who love a natural touch, bring in botanical wall decor. Hanging planters, vertical gardens, or moss frames breathe life into your living room. Mix trailing plants with sculptural greenery for a curated, earthy vibe. Pair them with light wood accents and neutral tones for balance. This kind of greenery not only looks beautiful but also purifies the air. Win-win. For something more minimal, consider architectural molding. Slim wall trims or panel frames painted in the same color as your wall add subtle sophistication. You can use them to frame art pieces, mirrors, or even create faux doorways for added interest. It's a designer trick that instantly elevates any space. And don't forget about personal touches. Display framed sketches, travel souvenirs, or your favorite vinyl records. Art doesn't have to be expensive, it just needs to mean something to you. Mix modern design with personal stories, and your home will never feel generic. Alright, let's recap so far. We talked about statement walls, oversized art, relaxed gallery layouts, digital displays, mirrors, and more. The key takeaway: design with intention. Don't decorate just to fill space, decorate to express your lifestyle. If you're loving these ideas, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to QSTube for amazing home decor tips, small space makeovers, and modern styling inspiration. We share fresh, practical ideas that actually work in real homes, not just magazine spreads. Now, let's take it one step further. This part is all about smart design ideas, creative, affordable, and full of personality. So, if you're ready to give your living room walls a fresh identity, let's dive in. Let's start with something that never goes out of style: floating consoles and shelves. Instead of a single art piece, install a sleek floating console or slim wall-mounted cabinet. Top it with framed prints, candles, or ceramic vases. It's both decorative and functional. Add LED strips underneath for a soft, modern glow. It instantly makes your wall look curated and designer-approved. Next idea: functional wall decor. Think beyond visuals. Add floating hooks or metal rails where you can hang hats, headphones, or bags. When arranged neatly, they double as art and storage. Perfect for small apartments or compact living rooms where every inch counts. This kind of smart styling turns practical items into part of your aesthetic. Another stylish option: sculptural lighting. Replace your basic wall lamps with artistic sconces. Go for brass, matte black, or frosted glass finishes. Some designs even look like miniature sculptures when turned off. Lighting is one of the most underrated design tools. It changes how your wall feels instantly. Add dimmers so you can adjust the mood for movie nights or cozy evenings. If you love art but don't want to commit to nails or heavy frames, try clip-on wall rails. These allow you to hang and swap art easily without damaging your walls. You can even create seasonal rotations. Change the art every few months for a refreshed vibe. It keeps your space exciting and flexible, just like your mood. Now let's talk about sustainable decor, because style can also be eco-friendly. Use reclaimed wood panels, corkboards, or bamboo wall tiles. They're sustainable, lightweight, and full of natural character. Cork is especially cool. You can pin photos, notes, and small art pieces directly on it. It's like having a living inspiration board right in your living room. Another fun idea: fabric art and textiles. Framed textiles, vintage scarves, or patterned fabrics can be turned into wall hangings. They bring color, pattern, and a soft texture that contrasts beautifully with modern furniture. If you want something bolder, stretch a large fabric panel across a wooden frame for instant wall art. It's affordable, creative, and completely unique. Let's add some dimension with 3D wall art and sculptural accents. Look for ceramic wall discs, resin shapes, or even woven baskets. Mix sizes and textures to create an artistic composition. You can find many affordable options online or in local craft markets. Just keep your color palette consistent. That's the secret to keeping it stylish, not messy. And speaking of texture, let's not forget plaster and lime wash walls. These finishes are trending big time in 2025. They give your space that handmade, organic luxury vibe you see in boutique hotels. You can DIY this using textured paint or lime wash kits available online. The soft, cloudy finish makes your wall look expensive without being over the top. If you're into modern minimalism, try tone-on-tone decor. Paint your wall and frames in the same color family, like beige on beige or gray on gray. It's subtle, calm, and effortlessly sophisticated. This works especially well for small spaces where too much contrast can feel busy. Here's a cool designer hack: mix art with mirrors. Alternate framed art pieces with mirrors of different shapes. It adds rhythm and reflection, bouncing light around the room. You can even mix smoked and clear mirrors for added depth. It's the perfect balance of art and function. Feeling bold? Try a mural wall. You don't have to be an artist. There are amazing peel and stick mural wallpapers available now. Go for something abstract, geometric, or nature-inspired. A large mural can visually expand your space and create a stunning focal point. And the best part, it's removable if you ever change your mind. For those who love cozy vibes, here's an idea: sconce and shelf combo walls. Install narrow floating shelves and place small spotlights or wall sconces above them. Then style each shelf with candles, plants, or framed photos. It creates layers of light and shadow, perfect for modern cozy interiors. Want to display personal memories in style? Try photo ledges instead of traditional frames. They're sleek horizontal shelves where you can lean multiple frames and switch them easily. Mix black and white photos with typography prints for a clean, graphic look. This idea gives you flexibility and keeps your wall ever-changing. Here's something trending on Instagram right now: architectural arches and wall niches. Even if your room doesn't have one, you can fake it with paint. Paint a large arch behind your couch or console using a bold, earthy tone. It adds instant character and dimension. You can even mount a mirror or shelf inside the arch for extra impact. Now, let's not ignore tech-inspired decor. Mount smart speakers, digital picture frames, or ambient light panels like nano-leaf in artistic layouts. Tech doesn't have to ruin aesthetics. When arranged thoughtfully, it becomes part of the design. It's modern living done right. And finally, embrace negative space. Not every inch of your wall needs to be filled. Give your eyes room to rest. Use blank space strategically to highlight your best pieces. Luxury isn't about how much you display, it's about what you choose to highlight. Alright, let's wrap it up. Your living room wall is a blank canvas, waiting for your creativity. From bold murals to minimal frames, from natural textures to LED glow, the choices are endless. Start small, experiment, and have fun with it. Remember, your space should feel like you. Not like a catalogue, but a story of your personality and passions. If you enjoyed these modern decor ideas, hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you're new here, welcome to QSTube, where we turn home spaces into design statements. Subscribe now for weekly inspiration, creative DIYs, and practical styling ideas you can actually use. Don't forget to tap the notification bell, so you never miss out on new episodes. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep creating, keep styling, and keep your home beautifully you. See you in the next video.